Bleep. I roam the globe picking up signals. Today, 5 stories Silicon Valley's ignoring. China's AI companies are sweating, but it's not chip shortages, it's data. High-quality training data is drying up. Everyone focused on China's chip embargo. But building next-gen AI? You need quality training data. That's the real bottleneck now. Internet text data is getting exhausted. Chinese text too. Meanwhile, US firms are getting aggressive competing for it. Intense stuff. Think of it like painting. Good paint doesn't matter without quality paper. Data's the same. China's hitting that wall now. UAE's making bold moves. Half their government operations, AI-driven, within 2 years. That's ambitious. UAE's always been tech-forward, so they're moving fast. They've officially launched the National Agentic AI Project. 50% of federal services will be AI-powered. 7 key sectors targeted, but they're keeping human-led, AI-assisted as principal. Like staffing half your DMV with robots, but humans still decide. Efficiency gains, jobs remain. They're balancing it right. Taiwan's TSMC is accelerating. 3-nanometer chip production ahead of schedule. AI chip demand is insane. TSMC makes basically all AI chips worldwide. NVIDIA, AMD, they all use TSMC. Rising demand means ramping production lines fast. NVIDIA, AMD, Broadcom are demanding harder. Supply can't keep up with demand. They're accelerating monthly production targets. Pushing factory timelines forward is like rushing manufacturing when demand spikes. That's how hungry the world is for AI chips. Dark stuff now. African cybercrime is AI-powered over 55%, and losses doubled since 2024. Interpol released their Africa Cyber Threat Assessment Report. AI tech fuels crime too. Good tech, bad uses. Story of innovation. Losses hit $484 million. In Tanzania and Kenya, criminals craft AI-generated faces for identity fraud paired with stolen data. Fake faces plus real info equals bank fraud. AI creates the face, stolen data builds trust. Together, people fall for it. That's today's news, folks. Next time, I'll catch more signals and bring you what Silicon Valley won't report. Stay tuned.